And we are now on chapter 4, and chapter 4 looks at fronts. So to understand fronts, we have to go back and look at what an air mass is. And so an air mass is kind of a large body of air with pretty uniform characteristics of temperature and like moisture. So when you have two of these different air masses with perhaps different temperature or moisture characteristics meeting, then we have the front where they meet. And basically, if they got different temperatures and so on, they have different densities, and for instance, warmer, less dense air would rise over the cooler air. How did the term front come about? Well, it's actually been considered to be akin to the Western Front during the World War I, where two armies met along that front. So it's that meeting, that joining, that's what we have when we have two air masses coming together. So when we think of Florida, many people think of sunny, warm air, but the winter can tell a completely different story, as the fronts often dip into Florida, sometimes just the tip, the northern part of Florida, but sometimes it comes a little bit further down. Though when we do get fronts in Florida, where I live, I feel really bad complaining how cold it is with 50-degree weather, when our friends and colleagues up north in Pennsylvania and other places are really feeling it. So try not to do complaining on Facebook. Anyways, fronts, they're part of a bigger system called the mid-latitude cyclone. The mid-latitude cyclone is a low-pressure system. And, we have low-pressure systems, we have high-pressure systems. Sometimes high-pressure systems actually block the low-pressure systems, because high-pressure systems are larger than low-pressure systems generally and move slower. So being larger and slower, they might block any low-pressure system trying to move out the area. Anyways, these systems, low-pressure systems, high-pressure systems, these are carried along by the background flow. Does it snow in Florida? You're going to find out in this chapter. People wouldn't really associate Florida with snow. And if you're from Pennsylvania or other places with snow, you would really scoff at this. But yes, it snowed in Florida. The last significant snowfall was during 1977, and it made the record books. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this chapter, learning more about fronts, cold fronts, warm fronts, stationary fronts, occluded fronts. You'll hear all those terms. Anyway, enjoy the chapter. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.